Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Power of Chaos, Joey the Passion. As I always say, I do really appreciate you being here for the journey, and it has been a journey. So let's not waste time, let's just jump right into another match duel and see exactly what Mr. Wheeler has in store for us today. Alright, we won the rock, paper, scissors. I will choose to go first as I normally do so I can at least start to control the tempo. And let's see what we got. We got the Morphing Jar number 2, 3-star monster with 800 attack, 700 defense, with a really good flip effect to return all monster cards on the field to their respective decks and shuffle them. You and your opponent then pick up cards until you both have the same number of monster cards, level 4 or lower, that will return to each deck. Special summon the monsters on the field in face down defense position. Any other cards picked up are discarded to the graveyard. We got the Magic Drain. That's that counter trap card. You can activate this card when your opponent activates a spell card. If your opponent cannot immediately discard one spell card from his or her hand, negate the activation of the spell card and destroy it. We got Beta the Magnet Warrior, 4-star monster with 1700 attack, 1600 defense. We got the Harpy's Feather Duster. Destroy your opponent's spell and trap cards on the field. We got the Mystical Space Typhoon, that counter magic card, destroys one spell or trap card on the field. And the Giant Red Snake, 4-star monster, 1800 attack, 800 defense. Let's put the Magic Drain down. And let's go with Beta the Magnet Warrior in defense mode. I'm curious if 1600 defense can hold up. I think it can, depending on what deck this is. It's always a gamble with that. Yeah, this is the machine deck. Cool. Greatest 4-star monster, 1200 attack, 800 defense. So that will hold up nicely. Make him lose 400 life points. He is playing playing 2 cards face down. We got the Torrential Tribute. That's a really good trap card. You can activate this card when a monster is summoned, including flip summon and special summon. Destroy all monsters on the field. Let's use that Harpy's Feather Duster and get rid of those 2 cards in the back. Perfect. Got rid of the Aqua Chorus Continuous trap card. If there are monster cards of the same name on the field, the attack and defense of those cards are increased by 500 points. And the Magic Arm Shield, which I'm sure he would have used this upcoming turn. You activate this card when your opponent announces an attack. Select one of your opponent's face-up monster cards on the field and designate it as the target of the attack. So definitely probably would have used that against this upcoming turn. Torrential Tribute down. Giant Red Snake in attack mode. We'll flip Beta the Magnet Warrior into attack mode as well. And we will go after him. The good news about... maybe I shouldn't say this, but the good news about this machine deck is we have not seen Jinzo since we have started playing against it. Definitely don't want to see him play Jinzo against us. So good on that front. If he did, we do have the Morphing Jar number 2 to deal with it. But yeah, I know this deck can be pretty powerful. Okay, Rocket Warrior. Don't need to worry about that. Cool. That doesn't do anything to me right now. So Rocket Warrior is that 4-star monster with 1500 attack, 1300 defense. With the effect of this card can only be applied during your battle phase or your own turn. Any damage this monster takes is reduced to 0. Any monster attacked by this card has his attack decreased by 500 points until the end of this turn. We got an Island Turtle, 4-star monster with 1100 attack, 2000 defense. Really good defensive monster, but I will summon in attack mode because I want to basically go all out here and try to get his life points down as fast as possible. We'll use Beta the Magnet Warrior to attack the Rocket Warrior. And then we can use these other 2 monsters to attack him directly.
Not too shit, but you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
Okay, if all goes as planned, this upcoming turn will be his last.
Not too shit, but you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
So that brings him down to 2200.
My spell card.
Diligent Duo. You're going to pay 1,000 life points to try to discard 2 cards in my hand? Nah. Magic Drain. We'll block that. Oh, okay. Fine. That's fine. Got rid of the Mage Power. That's perfectly acceptable. Summoning a Gritus. I'll take the damage to the Island Turtle. Cool. So another Gritus for him, which is such a weak machine monster. Like, I don't understand. They shouldn't even be in this deck at this late of the game. Like, it should be much better cards. But he did discard a mage power in order to make that work, which is for every spell and trap card on your side of the field, increase the attack and defense of the equipped monster by 500 points. I'm surprised he didn't try to play that and equip it to the greatest, at least get another 500. But sure, yeah, we'll take the win. So beta to attack the greatest, and giant red snake to finish it off. So I don't understand what the AI was doing there. It should have definitely used that mage power to try to at least level the playing field. But hey, we'll take it. A win is a win, commanding win. And hopefully we can get a commanding win in game 2. And hopefully we'll win 3 cards, because every time we win, I don't want to jinx it, but we only get 1 new card. We got to first focus on winning. We are going second. Okay, he's got a monster in defense mode and a card face down. We got the Magic Jam. We saw that in the first one. We got the Twin-Headed Fire Dragon, 6-star monster, so 1 tribute, 2200 attack, 700 defense. Very weak tribute, but is the best that we can do currently. We got the Rock Spirit, 4-star monster with 1700 attack, 1000 defense. With an effect of this monster can only be special summoned by removing 1 earth monster in your graveyard from play. Increase the attack of this monster by 300 points during your opponent's battle phase. The Gemini Elf, 4-star monster, 1900 attack, 900 defense. It is the best non-tributed monster you can have in this game in terms of attack that does not come with a negative effect. Love when I have it, hate when my opponent has it. Negate attack, that counter trap card. When your opponent attacks with a monster, all attacks are negated and your opponent's battle phase ends. And one of my personal favorite cards, Tribute to the Doomed. Discard 1 card from your hand to the graveyard to destroy 1 monster card on the field regardless of substitution. Did help me win a tournament once. I'm going to throw the Magic Jam Drain down. I don't want to put both down just in case, meaning negate attack in case he can get rid of it. And we'll summon the Gemini Elf. And we'll try to use the Gemini Elf to attack and destroy whatever this is. Magical Cylinders. Okay, we are going to take that 1900 back to us. So Magical Cylinders. Negate the attack of one of your opponent's monsters and inflict direct damage equal to the attacker monster's attack to your opponent's life points. Nothing we can do there. It's a really, really good trap card, but happy to see him burn it right off the bat. Did I not just say Jinzo? Like, we haven't seen Jinzo this entire time. And there's Jinzo. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks big time. But we can deal with Jinzo. I just can't deal if he brings it back onto the field somehow. Okay. So, what happened? Well, he tributed his Oni Tank T-34, which is a 4-star monster for 1400 attack, 1700 defense, to bring forth what I think is the most powerfulest tribute monster in this entire game. It doesn't have the highest attack, it's off by 100, but it has the best effect. With as long as the card remains face up on the field, all trap cards cannot be activated. The effects of all face up trap cards are also negated. So, we got Change of Heart. Select and control 1 opponent monster regardless of position on the field until the end of your turn. We're going to do that. We're going to take the Change of Heart. We're going to steal his Jinzo. And we will use his Jinzo to attack him directly. I'm purposely I probably could have got the Rock Spirit out on the field too. I should have probably done that by removing the Gemini from play. And then before the end of the turn when Jinzo would go back to him, I will tribute his Jinzo to bring forth my Twin-Headed Fire Dragon. If I didn't do that, Jinzo would go right back to him, and that didn't solve anything. So, we're both at 5,600. Like I said, I probably should have got the Rock Spirit out there too, but that's fine. Tribute to the Doomed. No thank you. We'll activate the Magic Drain. Okay, fine. Get rid of Mage, Jinzo. Alright, we can still deal with it because we have Tribute to the Doomed. Not only have we seen it once, we've now seen it twice. Yay. Alright, that's a big hit to us, bringing us down to 3,200. So he did use Tribute to the Doomed. And he got rid of his Cyber Falcon, 4-star monster with 1400 attack, 1200 defense to make it happen. I tried to stop it with Magic Drain, but he discarded the Mage Power instead, which is what we saw in the last Last duel, very good. For every spell and trap card on your side of the field, increase the attack and defense of this equipped monster by 500 points. So let's put the negate attack down. I will use Tribute to the Doomed. Myself, I'm going to discard the Share the Pain card to get rid of Jinzo. And I will special summon the Rock Spirit by removing my Gemini Elf from play.
A special summon?
So we get that on the field. I feel decently now. As long as he doesn't find another way to bring Jinzo back onto the field, we'll be okay.
Not too shit, but you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
And that brings him down to 3,900. We're at 3,200.
I summon Rocket Warrior.
Fine. Rocket Warriors, whatever. I'm not concerned about that. I'm just going to do that weird effect where you lower it by 500 points, and I can deal with that. So, okay. Got the Harpy's Feather Duster. Destroy all your opponent's spell and trap cards on the field. Don't need to worry about that right now. We'll use the Rock Spirit to attack and destroy this Rocket Warrior. That'll bring him down to 3,700. We're still at 32. As long as he really can't get another monster on the field, I think we are okay. Or Jinzo coming back somehow. Just a monster in defense mode. Okay, we got another Gemini Elf. Very happy to see that. We'll summon that Gemini Elf to the field. And we will use the Gemini Elf to attack and destroy whatever this is. Just the greatest. And Rock Spirit for some pretty heavy damage.
Not too shit, but you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
Okay, he's at 2,000. We're at 3,200. Hopefully, we can make this upcoming turn the last. Nope. Okay. Maybe nope, I should say. Ah, yes. Good. See? Was wrong. Snatch Steal, really good spell card. Take control of one of your opponent's face-up monsters. Your opponent gains 1,000 life points. Each of us are standby phases. We will definitely use that. We will take your Overdrive, Mr. Wheeler. We will use the Gemini Elf to attack your life points directly. And as I always say, it's always so nice to finish off your opponent with his or her own monster. Overdrive for the win. 1,600 attack, 1,500 defense, by the way. 4-star monster. Weak monster, but this is a machine deck, so kind of makes sense for why it's in there. And yeah, 2 pretty good wins. Happy to see Jinzo, and not have it really destroy us. So, all right, at least we got 2 new cards. They look weak, but they will count towards our completion percentage. Let's take a look at those cards. So they were normal monsters. And we got Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beast, 4-star monster with 1,500 attack and 1,200 defense. That is weak. And we got the Statue of Eastern Islands, 4-star monster, 1,100 attack, 1,400 defense. Also very weak, so neither one of those will be entering our deck. But let's take a look at where we are with our card list. We are now at 114 to 350 cards for 32.5%. Anyway, guys, I hope you appreciated this episode. If you did, consider leaving a like, comment, subscribing, all that fun stuff. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it. Lets me know you're enjoying the channel. And until the next episode, later.